Hello viewers, this is Lord Deku on August 3rd, 2013 at about 4:01 a.m. and welcome to the final video of the night of Let's Play Tails' Sky Patrol Part 4. So, the alternate storyline / extended storyline that I said I was going to start out with goes as follows. Tails decides to go on his own adventure separate from his friend Sonic. So, according to this, he's met Sonic and he's adventured with Sonic before. But he was flying aimlessly when he stumbled upon a solitary island with a huge steel railroad. He worried that Dr. Eggman was making yet another base, so he checked it out. When he arrived, he sensed vibrations on the railroad, so he jumped into the bushes to hide. To his confusion, an eccentric... Hold on, my internet. It looks like maybe crashing. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, so to his confusion, an eccentric lady naming herself the Great Witch Cart rode past him and announced to no one in particular that... Okay, my internet's not crashing anymore, but it's glitching out and acting weird. Okay, here we go. Announced to no one in particular that she owns the island and claimed that dissenters will be turned to crystal. Tails was determined to rescue the animals of the island, so he went to oppose Witch Cart and her like-minded minions. Okay, now that's on Sonic News Network. That sounds like kind of a crappy storyline, to be quite honest. Yeah. So... Okay, yeah, my internet's crashed, so I'm gonna leave it crashed, whatever. But here we go. Okay, so in the last video I was talking about the, unnamed Let's Player who really kind of annoys me. So I'm gonna talk a little bit more about him and then move on. Yeah, one of the things is his girlfriend and this other girl that he has on a lot. I'm not subscribed to either of them. The only female LPer I'm subscribed to is Lucajin. I love Lucajin. Lucajin is fucking awesome. So it's nothing against women, it's just kind of coincidence, and then my subscriber page got a little too full. There are women that I would subscribe to. Splittable Infinitive is one of them. I believe that's his girlfriend. I don't know. Might as well just say his name at this point, but anyway, I'm not going to. Anyway, the women that he talks to and has on his thing, now, this is no fault of their own. I mean, this is more to him. I mean, he makes them out to be like goddesses for his own sort of, I don't know, arrogance or something. But to me, like, and this is just going based off voices and kind of awkwardness, they kind of remind me, damn it! They kind of remind me of, I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie Unleashed with Jet Li and Morgan Freeman and Bob Hoskins, but they kind of remind me of Jet Li's, like, love interest in Unleashed. So if you've ever seen it, it's a little bit derogatory, but, you know, I suspect it's pretty accurate. So I really don't mean it to be derogatory. You know, splitative infinitive, I think, I don't know. She seems like a really nice girl. I mean, like I said, if my subscription page wasn't as filled up as it is, I would most definitely subscribe to her. She seems really nice. But I mean, he just, I don't know, like I said, he just really strikes me as a leech. He's really arrogant, despite being severely unattractive, and I think somebody should probably tell him that. I don't think he knows it, but he's really unattractive. He's like balding, he's overweight, he has this kind of slow look to him. I don't think he is slow, so I'm not, I'm not making fun of, a slow person. I actually have a neighbor who's slow, and he's this really awesome guy, so yeah, it's not anything to do with that. Oh shit. Okay, good. Okay, whoa! What? Can I hit that with my ring? I mean, is there like a secret kind of space in there? I don't know. Wow. Okay, this is kind of hard for a first stage. I may have to do research into specifically this stage. So yeah, I'm gonna say that right now, and I'll write a note as soon as I'm done with this, or when I'm editing and I see it. But if I don't complete this stage by the end of this video, which it really doesn't look like I'm going to, I'm going to go ahead and read off what the wiki says about this specific level in general. So yeah. So another thing, like, I just wanted to say, and I've already touched upon this in the last video, but another thing is that, when, and this isn't to rip on him, still, this is more just for, I guess, other Let's Players, because I know, like, there's a lot of people who do it, which is the kind of making the long videos and then just sort of cutting off, whenever. Yes, I did it. No. Fucking, there was a... Oh my god, I got the checkpoint! I did it. Oh, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna need to focus, so... Shutting up. No. No! Fuck no! Okay, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Whatever. I like longer Let's Plays anyway, so fuck it. Oh, so what was I talking about? Yeah, okay, so I know what I was talking about. So for people who cut in the middle of like sentences, in the middle of stories, and for people who just do like somewhat of a long session and just clip it wherever, for people like me, and I'm not the only one, and I think he even said he's one, so that's what makes it kind of all the more annoying. For people who like to follow storyline, the three most aggravating things. Now, like I said, commentary can help you get away with some of this, if you're kind of a pleasant enough person to listen to. But for people like me, the worst things is when you talk over dialogue. That's why playing games, like a lot of cutscenes, like he does, generally isn't the best to Let's Play. So talking over dialogue, making those cuts in the middle of game dialogue and your dialogue, things like that, not doing your research, and I guess a fourth thing is not reading text. On one hand, which Regal Grub, which he brings up, which is, you have eyes, you can read. While I don't disagree with him, or I think it's Zorlance who said it actually, not Regal. While I don't disagree with that, sometimes the text is a bit hard to see, and that's how it is primarily with Shadow of the Colossus I was noticing for Nintendo Capri Sun is the first time I watched his videos, I completely missed out on it because I was kind of relying on him to read it, and that didn't happen. And so this time I was kind of reading it. He does a little bit, just not all of it, especially not at the end. And so this time I was looking at the text, and it's really hard to read. You know, read for yourself, both in the time it takes for it to disappear and also, or to move on, and then also, shit! And then also just the writing combined with the recording. Now I have to say right here that what I think is going on with the deaths, whoa shit, is that if you can, when he's spinning like that, spiraling downward, I think that you can boost him back up. I'm not sure. If you don't take too long. Shit. Okay, so yeah, another thing I should say that he does, Nintendo Capri Sun does it sometimes, but like I said, you know, when you got the personality like Nintendo Capri Sun does, you can get away with it. When your personality is akin to constant whining and juvenile behavior, which I guess you can somewhat say Nintendo Capri Sun admittedly engages in, but, you know, he's kind of a fun person. This guy's just annoying. Please don't sing. It's one thing to hum along with the music, but when you fucking sing, I don't know, it's annoying. So... okay, I'm hearing a weird sound. I doubt you can hear it, but I'm hearing like this weird sound. I think it's probably one of my dogs who's in with my dad. So, can't really investigate that quite yet. Oh, got him. Okay, got him. Now, these guys are the ones that really... okay, maybe this is homing when I chart... okay, so maybe that's homing. Okay, I don't have any lives left, so... oh, fuck me. Okay. What? What the fuck was that? Oh, I need to hit it with my ring, don't I? Why whenever I reach the checkpoint do I not have any lives left? That's fucking bullshit. Okay, so... when it comes time to quit my video, and there's about 5 more minutes before that, I'm gonna wait till game over to do it. Shit! Okay, so yeah, I went over the singing thing. Please don't sing. Another thing is I talked a little bit, you know, this is something that if I don't touch upon it now, I can't really touch upon it later, because it kind of has to do with the whole listening to the Pokemon CDs while cleaning my room. Yeah, I had 2 Pokemon CDs. I had a CD of Pokemon the first movie, which I got from, like, this jukebox type thing that was really cool when I went to go see the first movie in theaters. And I got the one I listened to more on, like, repeat. I loved it. And it's not a bad soundtrack, to be completely fucking honest, which is the To Be a Master one. I don't know, I was just listening to it the other day for, I guess, nostalgia or something. But, and, like, these weird stories, like, just kind of imagine, you know, I played football, soccer, baseball, volleyball, you know, I was kind of, you know, I may not have hung out with the jocks, but I pretty much was a jock. I've gone out with numerous people, you know, so... whoa, okay, so I pressed X, and I just... X? Okay. Nope. Okay, so I learned something new. So that's I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. I'm kind of wondering how far I can get now. Oh, my cat's next to me, Shadow. And my cat's name is Shadow. She's pretty old. I have a somewhat old dog named Sunshine, who's a yellow lab. Shadow's all black. And then I have a charcoal lab. Look it up. It is an official color. I didn't know that at first. And we got her from a owner in Oregon. Shit, what can I do about that? Is that when I spin the ring around me? I don't know. Oh, I could have gotten up, couldn't I? Shit, I forgot about that. So yeah, her name's Echo, and she's a charcoal lab. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, I talked about the Pokemon CD, and then another thing. Okay, I'm pressing X, and that did dick. So I'm a little bit confused now. Yeah, another thing is before this recording, and I'm about to have some again, but you know what's really good, and this is for my future self in editing, as much as the audience. There's like this brownie ice cream. It's really good. It's like low fat or something, because like I mentioned previously, my parents are on Weight Watchers. It's like low fat ice cream from Lenardi's, and it has like bits of brownie in it. And I experimented, and I X. Oh, do I have to be holding on the controls, on the arrow keys and press X? Maybe, I'll check that out. And can I mean, I don't even know how many times I can do it or anything like that. Wow. So yeah, I put some in a bowl, I put some peanut butter in it, and I crumbled bits of waffle cone in there, stirred it all up, just like they do at Cold Stone, which is my favorite ice cream place, and it is fucking delicious. It really is. It is so delicious. Yeah, I tried to test out the X arrow key thing there, but the fall wasn't great enough that I could do it in time. So I do have one more thing that I have written down to talk about it, but it's more suited for a Mario video. I'll tell you a little bit about why that is. A little bit of why that is it has to do with a word called senshi. It's a word from my preschool days, and it makes me think of Yoshi. But like I said, I'll talk about it right now. Okay, so really quickly, I think what the word is that everybody else was saying was senshi, but I always used to say senshi. So I guess since every Let's Player has a word, I guess mine will be senshi. So let me explain what senshi means. Senshi means easy. Senshi means, you know, that was so senshi, that was easy. You know, that's what senshi is. Yeah, so I think this is homing. Fuck. No! Okay, and so, you know, like I said, we had video games in my preschool, and, you know, whenever something, you know, we'd just really get something in the game, you know, we'd be like, oh, it was so senshi. And like I said, I don't know if it was just me, if the others were saying senshi. That's what my mom says, is, oh, they were probably saying senshi. I don't know. But I say senshi. Okay, I did something. And for whatever reason, and maybe it's because Yoshi's Island was really common in my preschool to play, besides that Mickey Mouse game and Sonic, it makes me think of Yoshi. It really does. I'm not really sure why, but it does. So there we go. And that's why I was going to mention it during Mario, but I don't know. I just felt like I'd forget to mention that I already, you know, started to bring it up here, so whatever. So I pretty much covered all the bases. So this is my last continue, unless I get a 1-up. And like I said, if I die, which I fully expect to, yep, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go into it and then pause. which it doesn't really matter because I have a save state, which better hold. But I don't think the training area is going to be that big of a deal this time around. If you heard popping, that's not like a fart or a burp or anything. I have burped in a few videos accidentally. I don't do it on purpose, and I don't fart like Nintendo Capri Sun in the middle of my videos purposefully, just because, I don't know, I don't find toilet humor all that funny. I mean, I like Nintendo Capri Sun, but I don't think his toilet humor is funny. I just think he's kind of a fun. He has a fun personality in general. But no, I don't think that aspect of it is particularly funny. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to delve into a bit of the, uh, kind of. God, I'm blanking on the word. I'm going to bring up the wiki and I'm going to talk about some of the notes of this level, see if it can help me, possibly help you understand it, just because I'm sick of being on this level. So, I am going to play this tomorrow. My mom's at work tomorrow, so I'll play it tomorrow again, and I'll try to play until I beat this stage. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's my goal. I'm not going to hold myself to it. I've done enough of that, as you know from previous videos. But anyway, that's my plan. So goodbye and so long. See you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.